and I want to welcome a team from the home support group here. And I'll start with you,
Richa.
Richa. Yeah, do the ch. Okay. Like Richa Patel.
Right.
And Richa, you're the the home support assistant manager.
Correct.
Right? And then we have, Tone Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your job, Tone?
I'm a scheduler.
A scheduler.
Yes.
And the last over here, but not least, is Malinda Jackson. Malinda, what's your job there?
Scheduling coordinator.
A scheduling coordinator.
Yes.
Okay, which is different from scheduling.
No, it's the
We're
same
the
thing.
same.
Oh, it's the same. Okay.
You need to put coordinator at the end.
Coordinator. I'm a scheduling coordinator.
Well, it only says scheduling here. Okay, and so I have not had the pleasure of hosting any of you folks. So you're not all new, though, are you?
No, we're not. Well, Tanae has been here for about
August.
Okay, that's pretty
I guess
new.
I'm still new.
She's our newest member.
I'm the newest.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I love it. I love it.
Good.
It's very nice
Good.
to interact with everybody and talk to people from different aspects of Green Spring. So
Good.
it's nice.
Great. Tanae. Love that name. Okay, Richa.
Yes.
Tell us, since you're kind of the boss here, tell us what's best that our residents need to know about
Right.
you all now.
Well, today I wanted to bring Tanae and Malinda on so they can talk a little bit about what they do in our department. So I'll kind of just let them talk a little bit about what they do.
Okay. So I guess it starts with a phone call, doesn't it?
It does. and they are typically our first point of contact when residents call our office. And many times we do have residents and family members who stop by our office just to meet them because they're so accustomed to communicating with them. So they like to stop by the office
Put a face with the
to
phone,
put a face
with
with the
the
name.
voice,
So I
yeah.
thought this would be a good opportunity to bring them on
That's
today.
great. I'm glad.
So you guys can
We
talk a
like
little bit about what you
meeting
do.
people, so come down and meet us.
Yes.
We like meeting people. We do a little bit of everything. We do, of course, the scheduling. We do staff the aides to go out into the homes to be with residents as long as they would like. We staff them to assist with showers and gift wrapping and grocery shopping, making beds, doing laundry, things like that. Even taking them down to dinner. So that's what we do schedule for. And what else?
What are your demands? I mean, do you get people every day calling?
Yes, we do
You're
get
pretty
people every
busy,
day.
in other words.
Absolutely. We have a lot of people that want morning hours to get them out of bed, get them dressed,
Sure.
breakfast, and things like
Sure.
that. And like
And
she
then
said,
putting
taking
them
them
down
out
for
of
bed. So we have a lot of morning flexibility and then a lot of evening needs as well. So we're pretty busy.
Yeah.
So, so are you? You have enough staff to honor all the calls? I'm sure you must get a lot of calls.
We do. We definitely do. We currently have about 120 caregivers, I would like to say. We're always recruiting for more caregivers. We just had a career fair about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So we're always actively recruiting caregivers, but we currently have about 120. Now there may be sometimes where we aren't able to staff, and if that is the case, we do have a great relationship, and we've partnered with another agency from the community.
Okay.
Who what we will sometimes do is refer the resident out to that agency, but then take the resident back to home support once we can staff it. So sometimes we'll get a call on a Friday evening, let's say, and a resident will need us to start 24-hour care. And if we're not able to do that, we will set up the resident with this agency so that the agency can provide the services until we can take them back, typically on a Monday or Tuesday. So we do have a good relationship with other agencies, so that when we don't have staff available, we can still make sure that the resident is.
That's a real happening. I mean,
Right.
It can happen. Somebody come out of the hospital.
Correct.
On a Friday, they need assistance for the weekend.
Absolutely.
Now, do you two that are the schedulers, are you the only two schedulers?
We do have another scheduler, Emma Hanson, but unfortunately she wasn't able to come on today.
Okay. Oh yeah, Emma's name was on here. Well, do you work a shift work, or are you only there from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or something?
So our office is open. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. However, we do have a scheduler who does come in as early as 6 a.m. And that's due to if an aide needs to call out or if an aide is unable to come in, so we can handle those needs in the morning.
Yeah.
But our office hours are 9 a.m. to 5:30, and then Tanae and Malinda come in at 9 o'clock, and they're here until 5:30.
And that's Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, correct.
So a weekend, we can't get anybody.
No, you sure can. We have staff that is always available on call. After office hours, we do have a on-call scheduler and a on-call nurse. So you can contact us after office hours and on the weekends, whenever there's an emergency.
Okay.
And then just depending on who the call needs to go to, our answering service will connect the resident with that staff member.
Mm-hmm. Now, Richa, who do you report to up the chain?
Right, I report to Christine. She is our home care administrator,
Sure.
and she's been here for a couple of months too.
Yeah.
So I report up to Christine.
Okay. Well, that's good. And will you be working at all with Trish Hawkins?
Yes, so Trish, as many people know, is back in the community.
She's one of my favorite people.
She is.
She took good care of me.
She's great. So we're delighted to have her back. I think she started about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually oversees our department. So she's the new resident life director.
Yeah.
We're just thrilled to have her.
Yeah, she's real special.
She's very.
We've heard great things about her.
Yeah.
I've been here coming up on 16 years, and I had occasion to need the home health and home support services for a good time, and Trish was on board then, and I was so delighted to see her.
Right, and
come
Trish was the home care administrator when she was here, so
Yeah.
she did oversee home health and home support, so
Right.
she's so familiar.
Oh, absolutely.
With the departments as well as the community, so we're just delighted to have her back.
So you're sitting here with a shirt in your hand,
Yes.
or in your lap. What
Right.
is this all
So I
about?
wanted to bring up our newest polos that our
Uh-huh.
caregivers are now wearing. They were wearing the green uniform top, the scrub tops. However, about 2 weeks ago, we just transitioned to this new uniform top.
right.
So this is the new top that our caregivers are wearing.
That's how we'll recognize they
Yes.
belong to us.
They belong to us, right? And they do say Erickson Living Home Support, so you will know that this is one of our Green Spring employees.
Okay, good. That's important.
Right, and then I also just wanted to talk a little bit, with the holidays being just right around the corner, I just wanted to remind residents about some of the additional services that our caregivers can do, especially around this time of the year. Some of the things that our caregivers can assist with during this time is things such as helping a resident wrap gifts, or write out some cards, or put the decorations up, or put up the Christmas tree. They can help with organization. They can even help a resident go shopping if needed. If they need to go off campus and they need someone to accompany them, our aides can do that. So just wanted to remind residents about that. Some of
that's
the
very
additional
important.
services, right? And then if a resident is going away to a family member's house for the holidays, our aides can also do pet care and plant care. So if a resident needs someone to look after their pets while they're away, or come in and water their plants while they're away, our caregivers can do that.
Oh, well, good. You call that P&P care.
There you go.
Pet and plant.
Yes.
There you go.
Very
Yes.
important thing.
Yes. And those are just 30-minute visits where the aide will just come in, perform the task.
And obviously, everyone knows that this is a fee-for-service an enterprise, and so there's a fee scale,
Right.
depending on the number of hours, what kind of help you need,
Correct.
blah, blah, blah. So, that's important to know. So, you all have anything that you would like to jump in about? What would help you when a person calls about scheduling?
If they just know what it is that they are looking for, like a field of things that they might need, whether it's getting up in the morning, also being cautious of the hours that they're asking for. We have a lot of residents who need morning hours. Everybody wants to get up and going in the morning. So just understanding that it's not always, we can't always do the exact time that you're asking for, but we certainly do work towards getting close.
Yeah.
If we can.
Yeah. Well, in other words, you could tell them to sleep in a little.
Yeah, sleep in a little bit. You're retired. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I felt like doing that this morning. Well, I really appreciate you coming, and I hope the residents will take advantage. And now you see what these lovely ladies look like that you call and make appointments with.